The immaculately groomed Emily, a vision in a tailored power suit, even on a Saturday, adjusted her pearl earrings and surveyed the scene. The year was 1985, and the air in her sleepy English village was thick with the scent of damp earth and something else. Something that made Emily's pulse quicken. Roadworks. Glorious, disruptive roadworks. For Emily harbored a secret, a thrilling and slightly scandalous desire. The sight of men, stripped to the waist, sweat glistening on their bronzed skin, as they wrestled with jackhammers and shovels, ignited a fire within her. It wasn't just the physical appeal, though that certainly played a part. It was the raw, unbridled masculinity, the primal energy that radiated from them, that sent shivers down her spine. And if she was being honest with herself, the intoxicating thrill of knowing that, as a woman of such refined elegance, she could hold such influence over them, a power born of pure, unadulterated femininity. Today, the crew was particularly robust. Emily slowed her silver Jaguar, pretending to consult a map, her eyes discreetly scanning the men. One particularly handsome fellow, his taut muscles bulging as he swung a pickaxe, caught her attention. He was younger than the others, with a shock of unruly brown hair and a smudge of dirt on his cheek that only added to his allure. A daring plan formed in Emily's mind. She feigned engine trouble, pulling the car over with a dramatic sigh. "Oh, bother," she murmured, loud enough for the men to hear. The young workman, predictably, was the first to approach. "Everything all right, miss?" he asked, his voice surprisingly gentle. Emily fluttered her eyelashes. "I'm afraid I'm quite hopeless with cars. I seem to have stalled." She leaned closer, casually emphasizing her cleavage. "Perhaps you could take a look." He hesitated, then nodded. Captivated. As he bent over the engine, the scent of his sweat and diesel filled Emily's nostrils. Her breath hitched. She could feel the heat rising in her cheeks, the familiar tension building within her. She knew she was playing a dangerous game, but the risk was all part of the thrill. The thought of reaching that precipice, of experiencing an intense release with the sounds of the jackhammer and the grunts of the workmen as her soundtrack, was almost unbearable. The young man straightened up, wiping his brow with the back of his hand. "Just a loose wire, miss. Should be good to go now." Emily smiled. A slow, deliberate curve of her lips. "Thank you," she said, her voice husky. "You've saved me." As she drove away, her engine purring like a contented cat, Emily couldn't help but grin to herself. The day was young, and her thrilling weekend pastime had only just begun.